Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Hardy. Is Elizabeth there?
Oh. Lucky. She's home from school, but I'm afraid that she was lying down. Oh, hold on just for a moment.
Hi.
Hi. Did the phone wake you?
Oh, no, I was tired, so I thought I'd take a nap, but all I did was stare at the ceiling.
I got a better idea. Why don't we hit the movies?
Well, thanks for asking, but I have to study for a chem test.
Yeah, I know. I have the same test. That's why I know it's not until next week.
Yeah, well, I'm not really up for a dark crowded theater on a nice sunny afternoon.
Okay, well, how about I bring the movie to you?
Okay, that'd be fine.
Any special requests?
No, dealer's choice. See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
Do you think having company is such a good idea? You seemed so tired when you got home today.
Well, I was, but I tried to sleep and I can't.
Oh, a girl your age needs her sleep. Elizabeth, perhaps if you tried relaxation exercises, there's some lovely pamphlets at the hospital library, and I could get those for you. Or, now you may laugh, there is always warm milk. I know it sounds old-fashioned, but sometimes the old-fashioned remedies do the trick.
Graham, I was raped. And at night, when I close my eyes, all I can see is what happened to me.
Perhaps if you just tried concentrating on happier thoughts, you could put it out of your mind.
Warm milk and happy thoughts aren't going to fix this. Graham, you know I love you and you've been great, but what I need is... I don't know what I need. I don't know how to ease into this, Graham, so I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Graham, sometimes it's almost like you've forgotten what's happened to me. You keep telling me the best way to get rid of my bad thoughts is just to not say anything about them or not to dwell on them. But it's not working. When I don't think about them during the day, they ambush me at night. I am so afraid to go to sleep. I am so afraid of the nightmare that he's gonna come up on from behind me, and I know it. I can feel him getting closer and closer. I can even smell him, Graham. I try to run, and I'm paralyzed. I'm rooted to the ground. I try to scream, and nothing comes out. And then I wake up choking on it.
Oh, Elizabeth, I had no idea the dreams were that bad. Well, I hope that Lucky doesn't bring one of those horror movies that all of you children love so much. It's all that gore and violence. The last thing you need is to see something like that.
I hope you are ready for some fine entertainment, which would not be complete without some fabulous microwave popcorn.
Is it buttered?
Oh, yeah, real buttered. Hi, Mrs. Hardy. How are you?
Oh, well, I'm fine, Lucky. It's good to see you. Well, maybe I should show you the way to the microwave, huh? Elizabeth, I'm going to be doing some errands. Do you need anything?
No, thanks, Graham.
All right. Here, this one, Lucky.
A silent movie?
Hey, I'll have you know that Safety Last is one of the greatest comedies ever made. I'm not kidding. My dad brought it home one night and I said the same thing. I said a silent film, but I ended up loving it.
I remember there's this one time my mom made me sit to this old black and white movie because she was crazy about this hunky old-time movie star. I was like, what's the point? But I swear by the end of the film, I was crying harder than she was.
You okay?
Yeah. I guess I'm just missing my mom lately. Shouldn't that popcorn be ready by now?
Yeah, go check on it. Watch this. Look at Is Harold Lloyd the greatest or what? Hey, Elizabeth. Hey. Is it me or the movie?
Oh, is it over? That was great. I mean, it is great.
Man, you don't know what you're missing. I'm gonna rewind it, okay?
No, I'm sorry, like I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep in the past couple nights. Do you mind if I just close my eyes for a minute?
Nah, feel free. But you're missing the best part. I'm telling you, you Weber girls are murdering a guy's ego. Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Elizabeth, I think you're having a bad dream. Elizabeth? Hey, Elizabeth!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
No, Elizabeth, no! Elizabeth, no! Hey, it's just me! Hey, it's just me, okay? Hey, calm down, please. You're all right. Okay, just take a deep breath. It's better. Do you want to tell me about it?
It's always the same. That night, I didn't fight him hard enough. I should have fought harder. Instead, I just let him.
You didn't let him do anything. Do you understand me?
You think you know what to do if some guy attacks you? I mean, they lecture us in school, you see it on the TV, you read it in magazines. You're supposed to kick him and you hit him and you scream and you run. They don't tell you is you're not nearly strong enough. If the guy's twice your size, then he sneaks up on you out of the dark. Unless there was something I could have used, you know, like something I missed, like a brick or a board or just anything. God, I feel so ashamed.
Elizabeth, you did everything you could, and you have to believe that. You know, and my money says you put up a hell of a fight.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. I've had worse than this shaving. I just wish there was something I could do. It's too bad Sarah and your grandmother aren't here, because I think they're a little better at dealing with this than I am.
I wouldn't count on it.
What does that mean?
God, they try. It's just that Graham, she doesn't even want to admit that it ever happened. She keeps telling me to forget about it and drink chamomile tea and warm milk.
No wonder you're missing your mom. Maybe you should call her.
Graham and I already covered that, too. We decided that telling Mom and Dad would only make them feel like they should come home, and that wouldn't be good or solve anything. Or it would make them blame themselves for not being here, and that's the last thing I want.
What do you want?
I wish I hadn't fought so much with my mom before we left. I mean, it seems so stupid now, but in the last few days I've been thinking about how when I was little and I'd have a bad dream, she'd come in and chase all the bad things away and sit with me until I fell asleep.
You know, when I was little, I'd have a nightmare. I used to crawl into my parents' bed. My mom would sing me a song until I fell asleep.
I'd give anything to know how your mom got through what happened to her.
I just wish she was here. I wish she could help you. You know, I wish I had some answers, but I don't. But there is one thing I have covered. I can sit here as long as it takes until you fall asleep.
Thanks for the offer, but I don't really feel like sleeping.
You're exhausted. Okay? Hey, look, if you lay down, close your eyes, replay that movie in your head, you'll be asleep in no time.
I don't know.
Come on. I'll take you upstairs.